Yeah, I think so.
He's facing the Azir in this lane. If he was on blue side, it'd be the left, but
yeah.
Down that big giant nose of his he's got. Okay, Ron Fleek over here again. Does have flash.
Let's see whether they can find this. The exhaust is going to come through. Acro Prison not going to quite land as now First Blood goes over to the Kog'Maw. It is a disaster here for Liv Sandbox in the bottom lane as Prince is desperately trying to hold on, but they will be able to take him down.
Great aggro juggling here by Vista to pull that one up. Croco's looking for this, will miss.
Yeah, but Tempest comes through, Cripple to slow him. As Croco is just waiting for his next Q. Will he be able to actually lock something down here as Samdi? Very, very low. Croco's threatening, lands the Q, secures it onto the Kog'Maw, flashes the Acathian surprise. No, it is actually going to go off as then the flash forward comes in and Vista picks up the ignite kill.
You just don't know who's in that brush. You've got to expect all three were there. Really
no, he knew he was.
Yeah, they really are.
All hitting, apart from that one, as I cast it immediately.
Mono Life just trying to time out this package, force Clozer to either retreat or engage. Then they can use this Emperor's Divide.
Well,
there it is.
He's going to use it to set up a wall. That is the best Taliyah impression I've seen a Corki make in my entire life. Loved it. That is going to get them what they wanted.
Yeah, if you're going to wait the package out, you have to at least be threatening the Drake at the same time as Croco!
Oh, kicked into a wave. That was very cute. But the Cyclone's going to be there on fleek looking for an option. As now Croco, can he find the next one? Prince, oh, looks for the culling. It's Vista that takes the majority of the shots as that was blind over the wall. Nice attempt there from Liv Sandbox as the Q barely misses. And in the meantime, Clozer is going to collect some plates right in the nick of time before they fall down.
So Liv Sandbox still significant.
Finds Zero Joy as they slightly mistimed it. There's a package delivery as Dudu hits Meganar, but it's just going to mean he's a little bit bigger when he dies. Now this outer turret should be taken by Liv Sandbox. They sacrifice a Drake. Yes, they sacrifice Soul Point, but they should be able to take more off the back end of it as Cyclone comes in. Prince dashes out of the way. I believe that was an Acro Prison landing off screen as Dub dives forward, and they will be able to take this turret in the end. Q connects from Croco, who dives onto Vista and immediately gets out. It was all a bait play as they managed to crash this minion wave towards the turret, and Karis pays for it with his flash, and there is no hope. Home Life Esports, can they get themselves a Baron, though, is the question. Can they even kill Dudu, I guess is the other one, as, yeah, they can, because the turret
Dolph has teleport, but I don't know if there's enough time for him to back and then teleport back in. They see this Clozer has rockets, and there's a tidal wave.
Tidal wave is going to come through. That is so much damage. Vista having to deal with it. Sandi now running to the back of the pit, but he's just going to get mown down. The Kog'Maw dies. It's a double kill. The Emperor's Divide comes in. Acathian surprise steals the Baron for some weird reason, but they're all dead. And Liv Sandbox, they don't have Baron, but they have no enemies.
They have no enemies, and they have basically just secured this game. It was a really greedy call here from Hanwha Life Esports. They expected Dudu is
died. Yeah. That's a Valkyrie, though, as On Fleek going to find himself a Cyclone. Here's a tidal wave. It is going to zone everyone away, but it's a lot of knockups. Clozer will be taken out. And Croco's decided that it's just not going to work, guys. His kick now on cooldown. They trade it for On Fleeks, but they managed to get the kill. And Clozer is so important for this squad. 33 seconds on the Corki. He has teleport, but now he doesn't have flash. And this is once again that sole opportunity probably taken away. Flash from Kyle, and he's still going to get hit by the drill. Wallop comes down as well as Croco looking for the backline, but Sandi immediately repositions with the flash. The Q is going to be picked up, but Croco, he just can't do it. Dove going to get smacked down by On Fleek, who will lock up the kill here as Prince manages to find the kill in the backline. Gets the double as Croco's ring around the Rosying right now, and he will be able to take himself a teleporter to get on out of there.
Crazy that Croco gets out here and that Prince is able to trade one back, but still the end of the day, oh, you are way mistimed with this one. Maybe they could stop them from getting out of here, though.
Well, he is going to be turned into a snowman, but let's see. Samdi not going to walk onto the package here, and it's going to be a beautiful stopwatch to make sure that the fadeaway does work out. There's the flash in, the Q connects, and Vista's not going to survive this time. It's a bit of yakety sax, but my goodness, is it fun.
Decent. The longer this game goes, the more power Azir is going to have. But it still is going to be an execution-based game, as we're going to go and see what we missed here. Yeah, it's just a 3-man with lots of knockups and CCs, as when not quite immune enough.
Sometimes not immune enough, Wolf. That's how it works.
Wild Growth has to be committed here, but they survive.
There's always just fights, aren't there? It's just fights permanently. It's a Live Sandbox game. I think replays should almost be banned when it comes to Live Sandbox games. 1 minute until the Baron, but it doesn't matter because both of these teams will fight regardless of whether there's an objective to fight for or not.
Yeah, that is definitely the case. 60 seconds to go, though, on that objective you mentioned as Prince looks for a potential pick here.
Yeah, as Culling comes down, and now Croco is going to find a lovely little kick into the wall there as Vista. Is he going to go down to this Lee Sin? The Wild Growth comes in, the wave going to come through. It looked like he was surfing it there for a second. That was so cool by Croco as Dove is just dashing underneath inhibitor turrets, and Live Sandbox have come alive.
They really have, and yeah, Dudu's going to get this turret at top side, but they're going to get it.
Congrats on the turret there, man.
Nice job. He
has vision of where Dove is right now. Ravenous Hydra completed by Clozer, and now he's level 16, these rockets.
They also have no idea where Croco is. He's just taking the long way around.
Well, he is also there's a huge Nara into the wall. That is a very dead Lucian, and he was stepped far too far forward. As on fleek, going to be interrupted just so beautifully there. And the Lee Sin is still nowhere to be seen. But he can't see us either, remember?
I think he's in that rush, potentially. No. I guess he took the long way around because he was seen for just a moment there. He's just so far away, and that's when they pull the trigger. Okay, he's finding his flank now.
Yeah, as Croco going to come around the side. Dove as well. I mean, this is a very dangerous Baron, no matter how you stop.
Dove's here too.
Yeah, Croco, can he find the kick? He does. A special delivery there as now Clozer is just going to get scooped up, and it's Samdi that locks up the kill. They traded for the support, but I think you'll take that if you are Harmor Life Esports. The Cogmore's also going to die, though. It looked like he was assassinated by a Nami, which is a very strange situation indeed. And there is the fight onto the Gwen. Not much of one, though. Harmor Life Esports are ganging up on him. Croco,
Live Sandbox, though.
Still at full health?
Yeah, Live Sandbox was like, well, we stopped the Baron. You know, it wasn't the greatest trade for us, and it looked very dirty and messy at times, but Croco's still alive at the end, has Flash and Smite, so Harmor Life Esports not willing to make that 50-50 as Prince.
Yeah, Q will connect that onto OnFleek, but this is still 2 versus 3. And there is no smites here. It's going to be a very interesting situation. All right, Spray's Bloom is going to spot. Oh, he just gets in, steals away Soul Point, and now it's the Thunderdome in here. The Safeguard as well. Right down that Pog vote right now, Wolf. Well, I guess they haven't won the game yet.
They haven't won the game yet, but he's definitely the front runner. As there's a teleport here from Clozer, and Harmor Life Esports are going to be pushed away, and now the Baron is in control of Live Sandbox, or rather the Live Sandbox are in control of the Baron.
This was all planned from the very beginning.
They have a package here. Clozer has really been, you know, absent in some of these fights, but he's got the big tool now. As Croco bought so much time here, denied a Baron, stole a Drake. Here's the Nami denial.
Yeah, Tidal Wave is going to come through. Package just to get Clozer the heck out of dodge, as this is still likely to be a 50-50. It's stolen right back again. Oh my goodness, this game is just a pendulum. As Harmor Life now have 5 alive with Baron.
And they're just going to push down.
This could just be the end.
It will be, I think, because the death timers are so long. Prince is not up for 35. Clozer does not have package here.
I'm really glad you didn't write down that Pog vote, Wolf.
Yeah, I know. I mean, until the Nexus falls in this game, you never know.
Unless you want to give it to OnFleek, who has had a really good game. As Harmor Life Esports are going to be taking this inhibitor at least. Let's see what Kyle and Clozer can actually do against this. There's no tidal wave. And look, not enough wave clear either, as Valkyrie did get a fair bit of value there. Carrot's down very, very low as Kyle needs to be respected, but now the Nexus is exposed. Clozer looking for it, but he will not find it, and Harmor Life Esports win Game 1.
이거 천천히 천천히 얘네 먹으려 한다 그냥 야 들어갈게 이제 얘들아 잠깐만 천천히 해봐 이거 내가 코르키 포킹 내가 막을게
형 너만 믿는다.
얘들아 진짜 잘해준다 나만 믿어
끝내 생각.
나만 믿어 내가 다 맞을게
동전에 내가 버프 줄게. 저한테 말해줘.
포킹 조심해 룰루
이거 앞에서 맞아.
이거 미니언부터 들어가고 미니언 들어가고
맞아. 나 이상하게만.
괜찮아
막아줄게. 맞아. 진정해.
남이 노플이야
그렇게 세긴 해. 막아줄게. 최대한 피해봐. 맞지마. 홍조야 맞지마.
괜찮아 타워 때려야 돼 타워 아래부터
장경 들어가봐.
다
잡아. 죽은 듯. 편히. 다.
나이스.
나이스.